What's good, YouTube? I'm back, and today 2K dropped some new content, man. We better see what 2K dropped. They dropped the Flash 6 set, and I'm not gonna lie, I heard about some of the cards, but I haven't really looked at them, looked at their stats or their badges. But I just heard that we got some pretty good content today. Starting with this Byron Russell. So Byron Russell, 89 overall, 86 offense, 98 defense, 6'8" with 6'11 wingspan. 29 golds, hot zones from 4 out of 5 spots around the 3. I mean, just looking at that alone, 29 golds, it looked like he's going to be a pretty good budget card, especially for a Ruby. He got 87 speed, 93 80 shot mid, 90 free throw, 90 offensive consistency, 84 driving layup, 80 driving dunk. But we all know what the most important thing is, the badges. Let's look at the badges. Acrobat, consistent finisher, cross key score, fancy footwork, auxiliary finisher for the finishing badges. He got catch and shoot, flexible. Flexible is a big badge, man. Y'all, if you're not good at greening shots, flexible actually works. Flexible works a lot this year. Hot zone hunter for them 4 spots. Okay, that's good. Range extender. I don't think he needs much. At the top of the key is really not an important spot, especially for me playing somebody at a shooting guard or small forward. He has range. For a Ruby, having range, oh yeah, this card is going to be pretty nice. Downhill, quick first step, clamps, heart crusher, intimidator, interceptor, and he's pretty. On the defensive end, he top tier on the defensive end for budget cards too. He basically, every badge you would possibly want on the defensive end for a guard, other than probably chase down artists, maybe post move lockdown, that's about it. He's not going to do much ball handling for you or playmaking. He's going to be more of a just 3-and-D. And he has an Evo. What does he get when Evo'd up? So when Evo'd up, he gets Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame clamps. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If this card is cheap and you can use him in limited this weekend or next weekend, pick him up ASAP. Because he's going to be one of the best. He reminds me of Bruce Bowen a little bit. A better version of Bruce Bowen. That's who he reminds me of. A way better version of Bruce Bowen. Tendencies. Oh, I don't know why the computer is doing that right now. But tendencies, 95 on ball steal, 90. Oh my gosh. 95 pass interception. This card, he's going to get bumpy on the defensive end. Let's just put it like that. Sigs, he has Showtime dunks. So does he have Showtime? No, he doesn't even have Showtime, but he has Showtime dunks. And he has jump shot 30, which I don't know what release that is. Scottie Pippen release. Not bad. He has it on quick. That's not a bad release. Not the best. Pro 1 behind the back, which is not bad. And this card looks pretty complete. Let's see what's going on with the next card. Coming in, the second card is Blake Griffin. So Blake Griffin, he comes with fast break finisher, Hall of Fame. He had the one Hall of Fame badge, fast break finisher. That's not the best Hall of Fame badge, but 95 offense, 90 defense, 6'10 height, 6'11 wingspan, 3 out of the 5 spots around the 3 for hot spots, 32 golds, 5 silver, 1 bronze, 1 Hall of Fame, and we just gonna see the pink diamond Blake is pretty good, so I'm expecting this Blake to be kind of like that. And taking a look at it, only an 83 ball. I mean, it's greenable, but it's kind of like, I think that's the same 3 ball Sean Kemp has. Sean Kemp has 83 ball, 78 speed, 78 acceleration, 95 vertical, 98 driving dunk. Defense is bad. Defense is just mid. Ball handling is not so bad, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of this card. It looked like he could shoot a little bit. He mainly a finisher. He can play make a little. He can just do everything average except finishing. He finishes a little bit above average, but everything else he does pretty average, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not the biggest fan of this card. His animation is going to be basically the same as his pink diamond animations. He had Showtime dunk with that Blake Griffin release. Tendencies, contest shot tendency, driving dunk tendency, pretty good, but I'm not impressed. this Blake is not the best card to me. Next card we're gonna be looking at is Dino Radja. Now Dino's going 51 gold badges. I'm just telling you, 51 gold, 1 Hall of Fame badge. I'm just telling you right now, Dino is gonna be great. I don't even have to look at stats or anything. I can just look at the badges and just tell you he's probably about to be great. Like he's probably gonna be the best amethyst card you can buy in the game, especially as far as budget bigs, and because of his player build. We about to look at that. 93 offense, 92 defense, 6'11", 7'11 wingspan. 7'11 wingspan. And the way his player build is, he gets contest on everything. He can guard bigs pretty well, even though he's only 6'11. If he can guard bigs, that's a bust. His player model was just crazy in 2K. He's always been good for the past 2 years in 2K. So, and badged out, we can see right now his badges are, his finishing badges, gold showtime, gold contact, gold relentless, gold acrobat, gold back down, shooting, half corner specialist, gold range, gold flexible. The only shooting badge he's really missing is gold dead eye. I'm not really a big fan of steady shooter, except on next gen it turns to blinder. So people on next gen, y'all can turn steady shooter to blinder. So it's not that big of a deal. Quick first step, goal, unpluckable. Even on the playmaking side, he's pretty good at playmaking. You might want to give him post spin, maybe. I don't see him being a ball handler like that, so you really don't need to give him handles for days or tight handles. I don't really see that being a necessity. But I do think he will need interceptor and clamps. If you really want to use this card a lot, he's going to need interceptor and clamps, because clamps is not that big of a badge for big men in this game, but it's still very, very useful. As the game gets better and better with cards like Boogie and AD who speed boosting from the 3-point line and can go dunk the ball, you're going to need somebody that can stay in front. So that's the only place he really lacks is clamps and interceptor. And stats wise look pretty good to me. If you give him a coach and a speed shoe, he gonna be able to speed boost, 84 speed, 77 perimeter defense, 91 3 ball. He's gonna be able to knock it down. He's pretty good everywhere. He's all around big man card. He's gonna be one of the best budget cards in the game you can get. Next card we're gonna look at is Geoff Petrie. I'm not really sure if I pronounced his first name right or not. I don't know. This player, I don't know what year he played in, but it looks like he played back when Bill Russell played, which was forever ago. But we're going to look at him anyway. 98 offense, 93 defense, 6'4 height, 6'6 wingspan, 27 golds, 15 Hall of Fame. Finishing badges, Hall of Fame acrobat, Hall of Fame position finisher, Hall of Fame contact, Hall of Fame fancy, Hall of Fame giant slayer, Hall of Fame pro touch, Hall of Fame relentless, Hall of Fame slithery, Hall of Fame teardropper. No showtime. Like, this card, shooting badges look like he's lacking. He has range, he has flexible, but playmaking, he's bad. He's basically a playmaking. He's just basically a. I don't know. Just looking for what he is like. He's not going to go for much. He's usable. He's not terrible. Stats wise, he looks pretty good. Like stats wise, 89 lateral, 80 driving dunk, 89 3 ball, 93 speed, 86 ball handle. Like stat wise, he's pretty good card. But badges, he's just not. He would need some work to do on the badge, and especially when it comes to the shooting. Like no dead eye, no catch and shoot. Like he would really need some badges. He has some of the important ones like flexible, hot zone, range. He has no showtime. Let's look at his release. What release does he have? I'm not sure what release Petrie has. What is wrong with this thing? Why is it? I don't know what's going on. My hard computer is bugging. But look like he got the Wayne Wade base. Yeah, he doesn't even have Showtime dunks. Pro 3 behind the back, which is really good on both gens. Tendencies, 87 on O. He got good defensive tendencies. Driving dunk tendency pretty good. His defensive tendencies are really good, so he's probably going to be a pretty good on-ball defender. when it comes to defensive end, which perimeter defense, he looks like he gets chased down. So his defense is probably going to be top tier. Playmaking going to be top tier. Finishing is the shooting side. He's going to be iffy. He's going to be okay. Depending on how he plays, he's going to be a pretty decent card. He's probably going to go around for about 30K, if that, maybe cheaper. So I'm not impressed, but I mean, it's just that he's good. He would have been good if he came out like last month, but the cards he's been getting lately, he's just a little bit above average. A little bit above average. Next card we're going to go over is Glen Rice. Ooh, Glen Rice last year was a god. Last year, Glen Rice was crazy. This card, the opal Glen Rice that we got last year for completing going 12-0 and unlimited. A lot of people was really like that card. So let's look at it. I mean, 99 offense, 89 defense, 6'7" height, 6'10" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere around the three. I mean, he played small forward or shooting guard. Finishing badges, acrobat contact, showtime, relentless, all gold, Hall of Fame badges. We already know he's going to half steady. For somebody who plays a lot of current gen, half steady is like, that badge is just bad. It's bad. Like, that's all I'm going to say. That badge is just not good. But next gen, this card, I can just tell already with half steady. I don't even have to look at much else of this card. I can tell he's going to be a next gen card for sure. So if you're on next gen, you might want to pick this Glen Rice up, because half range, half flexible corner, you're going to be able to shoot drifters from from half court. You're going to be able to shoot drifters from half court with this card. That's just the truth. Defensive wise, he needs interceptor, maybe heart crusher, pogo stick if he's playing the three. Badges like stop and go. His playmaking is not the best. He's just, like I said, he's a next gen card if you just want to shoot drifters. Like current gen, I don't really see him doing much except being maybe a 3-point specialist. He's gonna be a 3-point specialist who's gonna be able to hold his own on the defensive end with 86 lateral. It just, you see the 3-ball, 96 3-ball. That's gonna be a ball he does. He can drive it if he wants to, but he's not the best driver of the ball. You see, he has no Hall of Fame finishing badges, so he's gonna be pretty decent. And I see him going around. He's no better than Rudy Fernandez or J.R. Smith, but he's going to be a little bit cheaper than them. So I see him going around 30K, 40K. Next, we're going to go over Kyrie Irving, the glitch Kyrie Irving. So these glitch cards, they very glitchy. How we got John Stockton, who probably, I've never seen a dunk of basketball in my entire life. I've never seen a highlight of John Stockton dunking a basketball. So we're going to see what's special about this Kyrie, because we know what Kyrie does in real life. He shoots and he handles. He's a complete offensive specialist. But this Kyrie, 99 offense, 99 defense. 6'3" height, 6'4" wingspan, 4 out of 5 hot spots around the 3, 23 Hall of Fame badges, 27 golds, and 1 silver. So he got finishing. Okay, his finishing badges. It doesn't look like finishing is where he's going to be, where that glitch comes in. Looks like this is pretty much Kyrie in real life, because it don't look like his driving dunk is only 75. So it's not like John Stockton, how I was hoping. I think I would have been a lot higher on this card if it was the finishing. From what it looks like to me, it looks like it's the defensive, because look at that 98 lateral quickness right there. It looks like defense is what's keeping this card, what's going to make this card glitch. The playmaking badges, he's pretty good. Playmaking badges, Hall of Fame clamps, intimidator, pickpocket, chase down. He basically has all the perimeter. He has all the badges you want from a point guard in the game. All of these box brick ball, all of these are basically big man badges that he does not need. So it looks like they made him just special in the defensive end. Let's look at his on ball tendency, because I feel like that's what they made him. He's a defensive specialist. This website is bugging. I know it's not the computer. It does not do this. It's the website for sure. It's probably a lot of people want it. 98 on ball steal tennis. 98 pass. I got the hiccups. My bad, y'all. 98 pass interception. That's what I'm talking about. 98 contest shot. I like this Kyrie. Cockback tomahawks. I think that's a Showtime dunk. If you want to put Showtime on them, I'm pretty sure athletic side tomahawks. Whenever I see stuff like that, I think he has some Showtime dunks, not a lot. Dribble sigs. Kyrie's dribble sigs are always pretty good. Kyrie release, I'm not too heavy on. Like, I don't love Kyrie release, but it's doable. It's doable. I'm just gonna say it's doable. It's not bad at all. Why is this website is tripping? Hall of Fame quick first step. Yeah, this card is it. This card is it. If only we're gonna get a Kyrie card in the future, his dunking stats are gonna be crazy. Cause that's the only thing he's missing. It's dunking. He doesn't dunk the ball the best. Other than that, he's one of the top point guards in the game. He might be. He's a top 10 point guard in the game. I don't think it's no because because of how he's going to be on the defensive end. Like them tendencies, you can't make it up. The tendencies are phenomenal. So top 10 point guard in the game right here. Next card we're gonna go over is this glitched Carmelo Anthony. So we're gonna see what's glitched about him too. We know what Melo does. He's a shooter, and he ISO ball, play makes. He off the dribble. We know what Melo does in real life. So 99 offense, 93 defense, 6'8" height, 7-foot wingspan, hot spots 4 or 5 spots around the 3-point range, 28 goals, 17 halves. He can play the power forward, main position power forward. That's interesting. Main position power forward. He can play the small forward though. But I think a lot of people probably will play him at power forward because they want to use him as like the pick and pop person because he's going to shoot long twos in the corners. With that mellow base, which I'm pretty sure he has. Yep, mellow base, he's going to shoot long twos. He's going to shoot long twos. That's literally the only bad thing about this card. I know he's going to shoot long twos. There's no question he's going to shoot long twos. But I mean, stats wise, look at him: 96.3, 90 driving dunk, 93 speed with ball, 97 lateral, 95 speed. I mean, stats wise, he's almost perfect. 25 intangibles, which means the 2K did that in order to keep him from being an opal. Gold steady. I don't like gold steady, but gold bronze on next gen. He's gonna be pretty good on next gen. Not gonna lie. Defense, the same thing with the Kyrie. I guess this glitch set they focusing on defense because Melo got Hall of Fame clamps, and we know Melo don't play defense like that. And Melo got in real life, and Melo got Hall of Fame clamps and Hall of Fame intimidator, Hall of Fame interceptor. So yeah, this Melo he's nice. He's nice. Other than the release, I'm gonna have to get over the release a little bit. What about the tendencies though? What is his tendencies? I really want to know his tendencies because if his tendencies are high, that means he's gonna be. To me, I really think tendencies is what makes players elite on the defensive end. Yeah, 95. Yeah, oh my gosh. Ooh, this Melo. 95 on ball steals tendency, 97 pass interception. I honestly think this Melo will be better than that LeBron card we got from the Inferno set last week. This Melo is just better. LeBron's release is not that good. LeBron's going to shoot long twos from the corner also. LeBron just gives you more on the finishing side, but I like Melo's release a lot more than LeBron's, and I just see this Melo being a lot better. I mean, I would get if LeBron had Hall of Fame Showtime. LeBron would for sure be better than this Melo, but because LeBron only has gold Showtime, it doesn't make him that much better than this Melo. So I think this Melo is going to be better than him. I will use Melo. Melo's probably going to be a lot cheaper too. Well, not a lot cheaper because he's still one of the top cards in the set. But I think this Melo is going to be a great card to pick up. He's not missing much. Maybe put Chase down on him. What else? Stop and go, maybe. Hot Zone Hunter. He's going to. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, he's going to need Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, and Flexible. If you really want to get him bashed out, those three are going to be a must, especially on current gen. Hot Zone Hunter, that's a big badge. So, especially with having 4 out of hot, you want to make use of those 4 hot spots he has by putting Hot Zone Hunter on him. So, I think that's going to be the best thing to do for this Melo. Last card, Galaxy Opal Water set. Hakeem, the Dream, Olajuwon. 97 overall, Galaxy Opal, 97 offense, 99 defense, 7', 7'3" wingspan. 35 goals, 20 Hall of Fames, only 2 hot spots in the corners. I don't know how I feel about that, but especially with Hakeem's release and not being able to agree much, I don't know if people are going to be able to agree much with his release because it's so iffy. Hall of Fame Showtime. Oh, I like that already. Hall of Fame drop stepper. We know what Hakeem going to do in the post, but Hall of Fame Showtime. Hold up. Whoa. 81 speed with ball, 83 ball. Hakeem can handle? This Hakeem. He can handle. And he can shoot it. 88 3, 88 perimeter, 98 interior. Look at those defensive badges. He's only missing 2 defensive badges. Takedown artist and rebound chaser. And actually, I heard that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So because I heard that before, you couldn't give him chase down artist or rebound chaser. So now you can add him. So he's definitely going to need those 2 because big men, they really, especially people, if you play like my play style where you're pressing and stuff, your big man is going to have to be able to come from behind people and chase down block. And he's going to rebound chaser. That's how they're going to get your offensive rebound. So you really need that badge. That badge is important. So if you put those on him, he can play make quick first step, gold quick first step, gold unpluckable, gold dimer, Hall of Fame dream shake, of course. He is the dream shake master. Gold flexible, gold hot zone. Gold. He has range, gold range. I mean, is he better than AD? Is he better than AD? Is really the question. Is he better than Anthony Davis? 85 on ball steal, 95 pass interception, 99 contest shot, 100 driving dunk tendency. Look at those tendencies. Still that same release, set shot 18. That's iffy. Best layup package in the game, long athlete, all the Showtime dunks, basically. Dribble 6, not the best, but current gen with the speed glitch, that doesn't really matter. Current gen with the speed glitch, that his dribble 6 did not really matter. Deep fades. I know they said fadeaways might be. They said everything's OP on next gen, so if you can post fade with them on next gen, this card, man. Top 2, top 3 big in the game. If you can figure his release out, best big in the game. You can figure his release out, the best big in the game. I don't think it's close. Well, it's close. It's close because AD is really good. AD is really good. Kevin McHale is right there too. I like Kevin McHale's release a lot. I think I'm higher on Kevin McHale's release than a lot of people, but that's who he's up there with. He's going to be compared with AD and Kevin McHale. I don't think there's no other bigs that can compare to this Hakeem. I like this Hakeem a lot. So that's going to be it for this video. And I think with this new batch of cards, I think I'm going to do a top 10 point guards list later. You might see Kyrie on it because that Kyrie, I really like that Kyrie. Even though my favorite card out of the set has to be this Hakeem. This Hakeem he's top 5 cards, top 10 cards in the game now. So he's going to be one of the best. But we're going to see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. And we're going to see y'all in the next one, man.